Good evening, everybody. Crypto Strain here. Just going to do another video. I'll do this every sort of few months. My top 10 holdings. Obviously, we speak about many projects on this channel. Ones that I'm bullish about, ones for the future, ones that I merely just take profits for. But I've always had my solid base. Now, when I do these top 10s, my last one I've done, you can see on the screen, was actually back in February. And Cardano was only like 15.5 cents, And today we've had a fantastic day, We actually reached $1.69. At the moment, we're $1.58. So it's actually been wonderful. So I'm just going to go through my top 10. It doesn't change a huge amount. As I say, we talked about many projects. So I think it's quite important to just clarify my top 10. I'd love to find out your top 10. So please comment below. It's entirely up to you which projects you get into. It's not financial advice, but I go through. ADA's been my number one for as long as I can remember. I've always spoke about it. I've always been extremely bullish for the longevity. I just think, what could happen in the next couple of years. You can see with the African Convention how they're developing the whole blockchain ecosystem, not just about Cardano, the cryptocurrency, but the whole IOHK, Cardano Foundation, and what's basically going to happen with this project. And it's designed to be number one day. It's got so much going for it that it's a real solid project. People talk to me about Dogecoin. I've never owned it, never will. Yes, I would have made a lot of money. We all would have. We'd have bought it back in January. But who was to know that such a pump and dump coin would keep pumping? But anyway, so Dogecoin. So number one is Cardano, always has been. Now, the second one, last time I'd done the video was actually my number 5. But obviously since then, VeChain just keeps pumping. We're now ranked number 16. The market cap is nearly 13.5 billion. When I've done videos before, it wasn't even 1 cent. And I've done a video back in November when I said VeChain has the potential to reach $1 this year. Now, quite a few people commented I was mad. Now, obviously, we've got a long way to go. I never said it would, definitely would, but I believe it had a great potential. Now, I so much believe in VeChain that, and because of the price, now I must say this top 10 is all about value. This is why it's changed all the time, what it's worth in value. I use the Blockfolio app, which I strongly recommend. If you've got multiple coins on many different exchanges, use the Blockfolio app. The Coin Stats app is another good one. And it just gives you an overview of what it's all worth. So VeChain, done a video recently. Again, an update on VeChain and what's going on, all their partnerships. That's why I was so super bullish on VeChain. And now it's my number 2. The next one, talked about obviously many times, Chainlink. Incredible. Nearly touched $50 in the last 24 hours, currently $46.50. Market cap, 19.5 billion, ranked number 12. Held Chainlink for so long. I remember when it was just 40 cents, But last time I'd done the video, it was also ranked number 3, and it still is. So Chainlink, we spoke about many times, different oracles. Again, the amount of partnerships involved with Chainlink is absolutely incredible. Now, the next one is Icon. Now, the last few videos I'm in the top 10, Icon's been my number 2, and I still very much believe in Icon. I've done videos on it before. Surprised to see it lowly ranked at 82. I thought it'd be well in the top 50 by now. Still got a market cap approaching $1.5 billion, $2.36. Now, the last bull runs we know went over $12, but since then it's just a whole much different project to them days. Icon Bet, Icon Loop, the MyD Alliance. There's just so much going on. Still Icon will always be one of my favourites, but as I say, this is all about value. So the next one, again, we spoke about many times, Polkadot. Now, last time I'd done this video, it was actually ranked number 4. But here we are. It's now ranked for number 5. Obviously, it's still doing fantastic, $41. Ranked number 8 with a market cap 38.4 billion. So again, Polkadot, loved it. I remember last August it was only like $2.70, and here we are. And we spoke about Polkadot many times, all the different projects being built on the Polkadot ecosystem. It's going to be similar to the Binance Smart Chain and Cardano with the competition with the smart contracts, etc. So Polkadot, wonderful, number 5. Now another one, Zilliqa. Again, last time I'd done the video it was number 7, but here we are now. It's now number 6. So basically 23 cents, the market cap 2.6 billion, ranked 54. Now again, Zilliqa, I remember literally March last year it was like 0.002, and here we are 23 cents. I've always believed in Zilliqa, wonderful technology. Again, I've done a dedicated video before on Zilliqa. I'm super bullish about it. Again, me personally, I think it's a project that easily should be in the top 30. I think this year's got so much potential. Only 54% of the circulating supply there, a bit surprising really. But again, I've done a dedicated video on most of these projects before, to be honest. Now the next one is CKB. Now when I've done the video last, it was ranked number 7. Sorry, it's ranked number 8, but now it's my number 7 holding. So it's nearly 2.5 cents again. It's ranked number 120. The market cap is 638 million. Now, they've got some big news coming out soon, which I'm super bullish about. They were going to come on my channel recently, but we've actually delayed that till they've announced this big news. So I don't know what that news is. I can promise you that I don't. But they're coming on very soon, so that'd be fantastic to hear what they're doing and how they're progressing. So Nervos Network, there's rumours of Coinbase. I don't know. Let's just see what the big news is. But I'm really super bullish with their project, the layer 2 scaling they do. It's just got so much going on about it. Nervos. I'm very, very hopeful of this project. I really have. Ever since it was basically one of the first videos I did about Nervos Network. It's literally like 2 months old. And I've been following it ever since. Great when they actually come on my channel. We spoke about the project. Really super bullish on Nervos for the future. Now another one in the previous top 10, Omisego, because of the price, wasn't actually in my top 10. It was ranked number 14th in the charts, but because it's gone up so much in price, it's now ranked to my number 8, $10.48, nearly 1.5 billion, ranked 83. I've held it since the last bull run. It's still going strong. It's still a wonderful project. The supply is all out there. Just love Omisego. It's had a massive pump the last couple of months. It keeps going up and up. So again, Omisego, I've held it for so long now. Similar to Qtum, which is not in my top 10. It's now my number 16. But again, Qtum, I've held since the last bull run. And remember then it was nearly $100. But Qtum at the moment is about $13, I believe. But I say it's still in my top 20. So Omisego, number 8. Now, Algorand, when I done my video last, was ranked number 6. Here it is number 9. Now, it's gone up a lot in price since I've done that video. It's $1.49. Market cap, 4.4 billion. Ranked 39. Again, we spoke about Algorand and their wonderful technology. 30% of the supply is out there. I believe this is another project which I've done I've done a dedicated video on it, and I stated then, a bit like we talked about Holochain, Algorand, been around a while now, and this is the year they've got to really take it to the next level and really progress. Otherwise, I fear that they could drift away, perhaps. Who knows? But this project, I'm still super bullish on Algorand. It's my number 9 holding. So let's see how it develops. Now, another one which I know, again, Nick Fetton from Tellor on my channel. I've always liked Tellor ever since it was out. Last year we spoke about many times. It went for a few dollars to $70. Took some profits. It went back to $20. But literally in the last 24 hours, we believe we've actually had $136. The market cap is only 171 million, which is a bit surprising. We're at 305. We've actually been the top 100. But what it is the supply. It's very, very minimal, hence the price. So you can see on the charts here what it's done recently. You can just see it there. Absolute massive growth. Okay, I know I've mentioned Tellor many times. I really, really do like this project. It's done absolutely fantastic for me. So I did take profits, and then when it dropped, I got in some more. I've held it. So again, like with all these projects, certainly in my top 10, this is what I personally do. I set a certain percentage of buy, which I'll take profits. Normally between 25 and 30% will be taking profits when they reach a certain price. Then another 20%, they reach another price. Then I hold at least 30, sometimes 40% for longevity for the next 3 to 4 years, for example. Certainly with my top 10, they're all different. But I've got my book, this is what I do. So everyone's got their own different strategy, but I say it's not financial advice. So this is my top 10. I'm sure yours are much different. I'd love to know your top 10. So I've got number 1, Cardano. Number 2, VeChain. Number 3, Chainlink. Number 4, Icon. Number 5, Polkadot. Number 6, Zilliqa. Number 7, Nervos Network. Number 8, Omisego. Number 9, Algorand. Number 10, Tellor. Please tell me your top 10. I love it when people let me know how they're doing, what's their favourite 10, their criticisms of my top 10, constructive criticism on my top 10. Which ones of these would you not hold? It'd be great to hear. So thanks very much, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful evening. As usual, just email me, info@cryptostream.com if you need any assistance. All social media links below. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need any help with anything. Thanks very much, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Cheers. Bye now.